Folks, just when you thought Schlep being banned last year wasn't crazy enough, just wait till you see what happens with Chris Hansen during CrimeCon showing Roblox and stuff.
What you doing? I think that's what he says.
What's up?
Oh, is that what he said? Oh, you've been
Disconnected.
kicked by moderators. Wow, what just happened here?
They're watching
Wait,
you.
go. Are they watching? Here, wait. Hit exit. Exit on that,
Got it.
and then just refresh the page. I just want to know. Chris
Just
is
refresh.
controlling this, not me.
Right.
Yeah, just refresh that page.
Who am I logged in as here?
Roblox just banned the account. Oh my God. Wow. So Roblox employee is watching this right now, live on stage. Rather than banning that game, is gonna do that.
I mean, holy crap. If this is not proof that Roblox doesn't give a crap about safety unless they're in a huge pickle, I don't know what will, because, last year it was Schlep. This year, wildly enough, it's Chris Hansen, while trying to show that, yeah, there's this crap going on in Roblox. It's weird how Chris Hansen, of literally all people, has gotten straight up terminated from Roblox. And this is from May, too. And the footage was just uploaded about a week or two ago. I mean, holy crap. It also appears that Roblox is still trying to control the narrative on safety, on how they're trying to establish the gold standard in safety, while you have games like the one that Chris Hansen was demonstrating on CrimeCon that somehow managed to get through, which is a recreation of a site that literally got shut down for reasons of, inappropriate stuff going on. I mean, if that isn't a sign to catch a flipping clue, I don't know what will be to this corporation. I really don't know. And the fact that not a lot of this has been posted on Twitter either is even more interesting. Or at least not on my timeline anyhow. Especially when you have someone who was known for catching predators in the past and in the present get outright banned from Roblox. That just is an optics disaster. Not just waiting to happen, but has already happened. And is essentially spelled out in the open for those who care to see. I mean, why would they ban the person but not the game immediately? That's a little weird of them, again, to do that. And mind you, this is around the same time that Roblox is dropping in stock price down to one of the lowest in essentially 2 years. I mean, holy crap. What are you doing? But you know what else is weird? Roblox trying to bribe its users to give in their face scans done in order to get a week free trial of Plus. Not a month, but a week. 7 days. That's right. On the last day of July, when I was recording a whole number video, this monstrosity has popped up. And I just realized, okay, they are now trying to bribe its users to do the biometric face scan in order to get free Plus for a week. Not even a month free trial, just a week. Because of, I don't know, it's a little short, honestly. But needless to say, this is not a very shocking thing for Roblox to do when you consider, yes, we get the weekly recap here. And this guy from June 8th from Healthy Carl posted a whole bunch of potential announcements in the future. And if I'm not mistaken, one of those things included Roblox Plus. Yeah, there we go. Get 1 free week of Roblox Plus when you complete an age check. This is the stuff that's showing up on people's homepage now, which is insane because this is a form of bribery, and it's clearly unethical. Like, what are we genuinely doing? And for all the bootlickers who say, oh, it's not bribery, explain why. I beg of you. Because you should never give your face out on the internet anyway, but Roblox is making you say, hey, if you give us your face, we'll give you a week of Plus. And that's the same notification I got on Angry Birds for 10, which is one of my alts, by the way, if you care about that. And ironically, when I tried to check again from those four accounts that I got the notifications on in July, it didn't show up on 3 of them. So, whether they rolled it back or not, or they just shuffled it around like the Cupid Shuffle type of shenanigans, is beyond me. And this is, again, them trying to panic and, make it look like it was just an accident when that is clearly not even the case. Additionally, there is a background item that is free that now essentially requires age checks in order to get it, which is kind of stupid, again, making random free items blocked behind an age check. And let's be completely honest, the only reason I'm now talking about the age check with a background in frickin' August and not mid-July is because I keep forgetting for multiple weeks. It happens to the best of us, I suppose, but let me know, please. I am begging of you to let me know if there's something as crazy as that happening again, because that is just straight up insanity that Roblox is just locking free items behind age checks and is bribing users to do those age checks for free plus and even free items. I mean, it is completely and abhorrently unethical because we are seeing their agenda is forcing age checks. Starting from, okay, you can use it for chat to now doing an age check for quite literally everything on the platform, including sooner or later making an account, which I will not even be surprised if that even comes about in the next year or two. Like, this is just horrific. Absolutely horrific in the direction that is going. And then the stock prices just keep continuing to drop quarter by quarter this year. And don't be surprised if in October it somehow drops again. Because, the last video, it shows that, yeah, the expectations are looking kind of grim. Another interesting, probably for the worse, kind of update Roblox is trying to sneak in is that they're going to add schools, apparently. Which, if you connect your Roblox account to your school, which is a bad idea objectively, you'll get free accessories. Alright, so we got Valor striking again with the API hunting and finding all of these different APIs that is associated with the upcoming schools features, such as adding, verifying, joining classmates, and all this other stuff. And I think this education stuff came from like the last RDC, which is in 2025, where there were proposals of adding education stuff in there, which, with the state of Roblox, is objectively a borderline bad idea. Even though, sure, Roblox as the education platform could be expanded on, but again, Roblox is usually not even used for education, believe it or not. I know. And Tall Cow here said, funny how they do this, but then if you play Roblox on the school Wi-Fi, you'll most likely get banned for the enforcement ban system. Which is more true than not. I mean, what on earth are we genuinely doing, Roblox? And this is a massive security risk as well, because someone has brought this up saying, give Roblox the school you go to. Your account gets hacked. Your real name in school gets leaked. You are screwed. That is essentially the summary of what happens, for one. And that is if you don't even have that information just straight up breached, like in a data breach. Assuming this just gets tracked or whatever. I mean, what the actual heck are we genuinely doing anymore? Now, who knows when this school feature is going to be out, but it's a major security risk, whether it's you being hacked or if it's already out there, it could be in a data breach somehow, which is pretty insane. Just like, IDs and age verification stuff could be breached. Yeah, it's horrible. But that is going to be all I have for this video, and if you guys like these kind of videos, or any of my content, by the way, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn notifications to stay notified for the latest content. Comment what you guys think about everything in the comment section, and please let me know. And join the Discord server if you want to stay even more active around. And I'll see you guys in the next one.